Okay, so I'm pretty much back. Let's see. I just had to create a little file there. Basically, I could probably have done it with you guys here, but I also don't know how fucking big these videos become. So, sorry about that. Yeah, so we're back here. Okay, absolutely. Now we're gonna do a new file here. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna do a new file here. Just this is a new whatever. I am actually gonna copy and paste this up because. So yeah, this is what we're gonna have to import. And as I said, you are gonna have to have PYQT5 for this video, and SQLite 3 and base64 or whatever. But this is what you're gonna import. So I hope if you have these programs, you can do pip install. Just watch some YouTube videos about how to get these programs if you don't have them. As I said, it will take you an hour basically, if even, to figure out. Then let's see, we're gonna have a class here. And we are gonna call this class, let's see, we're gonna just do what I did before, so it's gonna be pretty like simple program. We're gonna do a Q dialog is what we want. You can do a Q main window too, but you don't really need to go into that right now. So let's see. Okay, so pretty much this, when we get here, underneath here, we are gonna have to input load UI, because that's what we're gonna create later on. This is gonna be the name of our program, our UI. So it's basically gonna look like something like this. This is pretty much where I'm gonna stop, by the way, later on. And of course I can't do that. My for some reason my Sublime is also the dumbest program. I can't use that one in order. I need to copy and paste it. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Basically I'm gonna call it simple UI program .ui. Self. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Here, I'm gonna do a function there later on. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna create the actual UI, and we're gonna do that in Qt Designer. So right here, I have it right here already, but we're not gonna use that one because I'm gonna do this from the start. So new, you can do a dialog without buttons, dialog with buttons right, main window here, widget, whatever. We're just gonna do one without buttons because that's usually the easiest way of doing it. So let's see, I kind of want this one to fuck off. So let's see, it doesn't have to be this big, but let's make it this big. Usually what I start out with is that I just want a frame. You just want to make a base background that is going to be the start of everything. And you're going to do Q frame here. So I don't know if you saw actually what I did here. So you go in here, you go to change the style sheet, and this is going to be on frame. So we're going to do Q frame here. Very simple, doesn't have to be that much. You can do background just like this basically to make it look a little bit better. Background white. That's technically what I do most of the time. I ain't gonna import a lot of more stuff in there later on though. Okay, let's make another frame here just to show you what you can do with these. Let's make it like that. Let's change styles sheet. We do Q frame, and then we do background, and just make sure you can do like something like this, so that in another video you can do border radius 20 maybe. Border 1 pix solid black. I think this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see here, I could pretty much just change the borders so they are like, yeah, a little sleeker maybe, however you would call it. And of course I also change the background. So let's just keep this for now like this. We're gonna add some line edits into this. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 is what we're gonna need. And a lot of people rename these, as you can see up here in the corner, from like line edit. I don't. Maybe it makes me a bad programmer, but I really don't. It's I kind of like to write out the entire name of it because I will know later on what the hell it is. If I would change it to like an LE, like seriously, I would guess after I see like text or set text in it maybe, but before that I would probably really know what the fuck it was. So let's see, I haven't really got it. We're gonna do something similar here. Let's see. Yes. Shit. Okay. We are gonna go here. So these are our line edits then. So we're gonna go here because all of them is gonna be in the same frame. We're just gonna do it like this. Q line edit. You see this pretty simple Q line edit. It's over here. It's pretty much exactly over here. That's basically just what you put in. You have these two things. Don't really know what they're called, but whatever. Let's see, border. We want to do border transparent. Yeah. Border button on pick solid black. Font family. No, I don't know any font family in my mind. I don't know if you can do like times and stuff. Actually, let me try that. It might work. Font family times. Is that one? Font. We're gonna do this size. I usually go with 16 pixels. And we're gonna. Let's just see if this works. Okay, yeah, I think it works. Let's see how it looks when we type something in there, because we do want to have some sort of text here. I feel like you kind of like you can do labels and stuff, but I feel like it's usually easier for people when they if you just do simple something like this. Name. What did I say? Age. I was gonna do. Let's do age. What else? I have these already planned out, by the way. Gender. And we're gonna do here. Oh yeah, city, state, country. So it's pretty simple this far, I believe, for everybody here. And in general. And now I'm pretty much gonna take a table widget. It's what we're gonna insert or gonna show all the information from. This information later on into our database if you just want to check it, so to speak. So we're gonna go here. We have the queue with it. We're gonna go here to the side, and we're just gonna do a column here. It's like 6. Okay, it's like, and then we can kind of adjust this one. I don't really know how to. Like, I'm not a Qt designer. I'm a programmer, or kind of like trying to become a programmer. As I said, I've done it for like 3 months now. So I don't really know how to design all these like super nice looking, but pretty much like that, you know, simple as hell. And we're gonna want 2 push buttons, one over here. I'm gonna just do very similar things like we done to the other ones. We'll do Q push button. Then just like border radius 20, maybe 30, 20. What did I say about the font? Let's do font size 16 pixels on this one too. And then similar